Hi, my sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Sagittarius. Welcome to your intention setting guidance and reminding you that, you know, even though I'm using tarot, these are only for visual help. And hopefully, I help you with this guidance. Tarot should be used not for prediction, but I would say more for guiding you. And I like them because they actually, the pictures of it can actually pretty much show what I'm trying to say. So the sun is your first card, loving card. Four of air. It's just very like the picture. It's quite revealing. And the four of fire and the release card. And then I decided to pick this card, five of fire, to it's just try to clarify this and look at what I'm trying to say. So this is like super clear. All right, so this month for you, it's all about releasing. And this represents the dead card in tarot, right? But releasing is the right word. And this remind me of the essence of Pluto. And I know you don't know nothing about astrology. I'm into astrology. And Pluto is the planet of transforming people's life. Deep inside, it's that spirit. And it's transforming that maybe can be a bit painful in in the process, but it's like the phoenix, like you going to rise from the ashes again and be new. So it's about transforming yourself spiritually this month. It's all about that. So in that process, let's look at the entire, energy that, that can be happening. And we have the sun. The sun is a great card because the sun has to be with contentment, but also has to be vitality, success, optimism, has to be with strong will, generosity, courageous, and also has to be with an attitude of childishness, but also of being happy and enjoy life, right? So for me, this card is amazing because look where we're going. How is it moving to the four of air? And how we clarify the four of air with the five of fire. So I want to clarify this uh card of the four of air or the four of swords. So what it means, sometimes in our life, especially this month, if you know we get at the point that we feel this way, let me see if you can see this. Yes, you feel this way, like it's time to take a break, because we all need it from time to time to recharge our energy, especially when people like to give us punches. And this is the five of fire here. And sometimes we have to get through the punches, like people involve competition. People sometimes have a lot to say about what we do because they have nothing to do in their life. um, and you might be passing through something like this month, and it can happen in any month, in any time of the day and the month or whatever. The sun means being happy, very content, be joyful, like I said. And there's a lot of great ideas. So probably you been dealing with great ideas here and people trying to give their opinions about it. That could be something that has been happening, or you passing through it at this month. It could be any type of situation, can be in love, can be in, and your career, can be at your job, like competition about people trying to gain the position, people complaining, opinionating, about what you do, what your brilliant ideas are. And sometimes they are so great, like you have been having those thoughts and they're great, but people sometimes like to take from you and take the positive part, because this five of fire, I want to make sure that you understand this once. represents that people take the wands and try to hit you with it in a way, because people want where you at, want what you are at right now. So it could also sometimes indicate jealousy. It can be anything. You know, we played with jealousy like around, right? People always want something that you want, and they don't even understand that what you have is because you work hard for it. So for a fire means balance, balance, contentment, uh, happiness. So remember, it's all about transformation this month. It's about transforming, you know, things inside of you. It's not about other people. It's about you. Take a break if you need to stay away from people who try to take from you or they've been taking from you. Take a break, relax, go on a little trip, go by the ocean, meditate, take 5 to 10 minutes only. Just smell the fresh air and smell that ocean in front of you. You know, it's like wherever you're leaving, and if you're close to the water, just go to the water. For me, water means cleaning your spirit. Like, you know, if I could, I'll do it, but I'm kind of like in the winter right now because I live in New York, so it's kind of difficult. But I've thought about it, and when I feel this way, and I know because I'm a moon sign Sagittarius, and I know what this means. We all pass through this. I usually go to the Central Park as well, or I go to Battery Park, which I love. Those parks are my favorite ones. And I love to sit down on the benches right in front of the river and the Battery Park, so I can smell it and just close my eyes and take 5 to 10 minutes, or maybe more, and don't think about anything and just recharge your energy. Recharge your energy. You can also go to do yoga by the beach. You know, you don't need an instructor if you don't want to. Just it's just about being alone and have your space, have your time. So it's very important this month, and I'm listening to this, and when I'm listening to this, I'm like, okay, I should do this too because I'm a moon sign Sagittarius, so you know, we might need this. By the way, if you don't know your ascendant or moon sign, you can go to astro.com and get your birth chart for free. I'm gonna leave the link in the description because I don't think I've been putting it. So I'm gonna leave it in the description so you can get your birth chart for free. So you can use, you know, that link to get your birth chart so you know your moon sign, sun sign, rising sign. So anyway, and just look at these videos, everything about your moon sign, sun sign, rising sign, so you can have a lot of guidance here, and whatever resonates with you and with the situation that I'm bringing it to you. So your guidance here, your, you know, your intention setting, it's about these two cards now, the World and the Six of Air. And Six of Air, I wanted to use this card because this represents moving towards another place where there's quiet, is a quiet place, is there calmness in there? It's about tranquility. So you're moving from turbulence to something very peaceful in this water. That means that it's up to you, right? And what you have to have in your mind, look at this world here, means you have done a great job. Whatever you've done has been a great job. Just think about it. Okay? I've done a great job. And I'm grateful. This is what you should be thinking. I'm grateful that whatever's happening, even that people want what I have, it means one thing. I'm doing things right. Because that means that people want what I have. You know, you are doing something right. Right? Like people want what you have. So just think about this positively and think about, you know what, but that doesn't matter. I'm not going to allow these people to put me in this situation again, for me to go down, go sad, go tired. Every time I feel this way, I'm going to go and do this. So that is your intention for this month. And for any time you feel this way, and I am thinking about clearly to make this guidance to be more open, not only for the monthlies, but to be in any time you feel this way, because this is a real guidance. So remember to just think all the time that way. I've done a great job. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm going to just move forward to a better place and stay there. And if I feel sad, I feel depressed, whatever, I just going to move to that place again. Maybe you have a perfect place where you like to do meditation. Maybe you know what part of the park you like to go or somewhere, but you know, that's where you need to go to find that balance again that brings you happiness and the stability. There's a lot about emotions, and it has to be with passion, and you know, and you know, just get that passion back in you, like about something or someone or a situation. So releasing those bad patterns, old patterns, in any type of situation, relationship, leaving behind people, whatever the situation is, that word release has a meaning for you. And everyone has a different meaning about this. So what is that you need to let go? But embrace the change. Embrace the change with gratitude. That's the message. Embrace the change with gratitude. All right. And it's the end of difficulties. And the only person who can end those difficulties, it's you. All right. You can do this. All right, Saggies. If you need a life coaching session or you need intuitive reading with me, I would recommend a life coaching session in the description below, or here I'm leaving the leaving like a link over here. It says like you can set or reserve you know, a session, private session with me. You can click in there and it goes directly to my website, or in the description below you gonna see the link I leave in there, so you can set a session with me, either intuitive tarot or for a, you know, a life coaching session where we touch base about every single department of your life. These guidance are for all the departments of your life, not only love, it's financial, it could be whatever. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for being part of my channel. Share this help, share this guidance, so we can bring more light and more positivity and optimism to people in this world, and we create a better environment around us, and whatever we put out is whatever we're going to put in, meaning we're going to, you know, increase our high vibration. Our energy is going to be better, and we're not going to be this way. So love you, Saggies. Love you, love you, love you. You are wonderful. Bye.